This year is soon coming to an end, and what is better than decluttering and organizing before you're starting the new year fresh and clean? I'm going to reveal for you guys the most embarrassing messy closets in my sewing studio. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca and I redesign all thrifted items and I show you step by step how to do it. I'm going to take everything out from those cabinets and I'm going to organize it and make it super neat and tidy and decluttered. I also found a bunch of dresses that I have made earlier that I haven't filmed on my YouTube channel. So I'm going to show you guys some of the dresses that I found in the end of this video. So I hope you guys want to follow along and maybe you will be inspired to declutter your sewing stash as well and start the new year fresh. Take a look. I just can't. So first, a cup of coffee because I have a big work ahead of me. So I'm starting to just take out everything that I have in my closet. And it's very fun to see what surprises you have laying around that you didn't even know because it's been hidden such deep into my closets. So I took out everything and I laid it flat on the floor. This was my grandma's. She used to be a nurse when she was younger, and this is her suit. Then I needed to tackle the other closet because it obviously is not working. I thought it was a good idea to have a rack in the closet, but it's not. And I found so many clothes that I have been sewing, and I want to show you guys the clothes in the end of the video because I found so many. And here I'm very surprised that I had an extra sewing machine that I forgot about. And more things that I have sewed that I just forgot about. And this was quite heavy because I didn't bother to take out everything, and I should be regretting for that. Then I took out the rack and I dropped it in my head. And then I had to screw in some new screws to hold up all the shelvings. After I added the screws, I could go ahead and add all the shelvings that I needed for the new system. Then I grabbed a bunch of plastic containers, and this is how I stored all my fabrics. And I figured I wanted to organize it in categories, such as duvet covers in one box, and then tablecloths in one box, and curtains in one box, and then smaller pieces in another box, and so forth. So it was a bunch of organizing, and all the smaller pieces went into smaller containers. I made sure that I had lid on everything so that I could stack them. And this is all my embroidered tablecloths in one box. They are so beautiful. This is my favorite box ever. I also had one for a little bit nicer and fancier fabrics, and here is all the plastic hangers that I am no longer going to be using. Here's just a bunch of random things that I needed to sort through, a dress that I didn't finish, a bunch of projects I didn't finish, and all of my unfinished projects are going in one basket. So here is all my unfinished products, and they are going to be in this box, and hopefully I will finish it. Once all the fabrics are sorted into different categories, I could finally go ahead and fill up my shelves and figure out where to place all the boxes. And I wanted to have as much fabric on one side as possible so that I could have more equipment and office stuff on the other side. But the biggest containers needed to be down at the bottom of the closet anyway. This is only a bunch of tablecloths, just small ones that are hand embroidered and hand crocheted. And here's a bunch of fur that I got donated from someone after I had a little speech about redesign. At the top, I just added some rolled pattern paper, and here I'm just adding all of my crochet tablecloths. Next, I'm going to label all of my boxes. So I'm going to name them by categories such as curtains and tablecloths and fur and so on. This is going to make it so much easier for me in the future when I have a piece of fabric that I don't know where to put. Now I can just read on my labels and then I can place it in the right container. And this is my dream, but I've never had it like this, and hopefully I can keep it like this for the future. It's so much easier now to grab what I need and to see what I have. And here is all my wedding laces that I've kept from old wedding dresses, wedding dress fabric, all my tablecloths and my bed sheets and my crochet tablecloths and embroidered tablecloths. Everything is organized, and here is my ironing stuff, office stuff, packaging stuff, my printer, and my patterns. Everything in categories. I'm so happy how it turned out. And now let's see all the dresses that I found that I haven't showed to you guys on YouTube. I wanted to have a little try on to see all the dresses that I've made. Here is a twist dress, and you guys have already seen the twist dress on my channel. Just another pattern. This is a Zimmerman inspired dress. I used an old embroidered tablecloth to make this, and I have a similar tutorial on my channel for this as well. Here is a button-down dress with short sleeves. It's a little bit big to me because I made this when I was pregnant with my son and I was starting to show. And this dress as well is a little bit big to me because I made it also when I was pregnant. And this dress is made from an old bed sheet. A very nice wedding guest dress. And this dress has a very nice corset with boning, and also made from a bed sheet as well. And this one has the most beautiful flow to the skirt. It is only made by curtains, but the most loose suede and beautiful curtains ever. And I made a lot of ruffles on the bodice. And here is another Zimmerman inspired dress, and it's very similar to the ones that I have on my channel, just a little twist to make it a little bit different. That's it for today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed a decluttering and organization video, and that you will be inspired to organize your sewing stash as well. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I post out new videos every Friday, and please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next Friday. Bye!